Whether it's for an album, a movie, or even a product, there are different types of content that need to be posted to increase the chances of the launch being successful. The more you post them, the better. And if you've ever wondered what these launch content types are, or you want to use them for your own launches, then stick around. I'm going to break down each type of launch content with examples of how some brands use them, including Summer Walker, who's currently in the middle of her album launch. Market research content. This is the type of content that you post to gather information on your audience before your launch so that you can know exactly what they are looking for from yourself. The goal of this content is to gather information. So let's say, for example, you sell a skincare line. You can go onto your social media and ask your audience, what are your biggest skincare concerns? It doesn't always have to be a question. Let's say, for example, Summer Walker right now, she's about to launch her album and she went onto Twitter and posted a snippet of her unreleased song. But if you go down to the comments, you will see people are saying exactly what they expect from Summer. They're saying, oh, we want the album, or this is the type of songs that we want. So that's market research for her and her team. For example, if you sell a digital product as well, you can go onto your email list or anywhere that you know that your audience will answer, or even send them a survey and ask them what their biggest challenges are right now. Remember, this type of content is for you to gather information before your launch. Just before you launch, we have something called preview content. This is when you show an inside look of what they should expect. Just a little snippet. This is where it comes in for movies. You have the trailer, and sometimes people do the extended trailer. This is when you see a campaign video and you're like, what's about to happen? You will see a little snippet of it. They're not showing you everything, but you know that something is about to happen. Let's say it's a product. This is where you see an unboxing, but you won't see everything that's inside. That's preview launch content. Another launch content type is called call out content. And for this type of content, you're using it to call out the types of people that your launch offer is for. So you've already made the launch offer. Now you know who exactly it is for. It's time to call them out. You can do this directly, or you can do it indirectly, subtly in a way. For example, you're launching a movie. You can say, if you loved this movie, get ready for this other movie. So in a certain way, you're calling out the people who like that type of genre of movies, and you're letting them know that there's another movie coming up that's the same way. So let's say you're selling a perfume. You're like, if you like this scent, or if you're somebody who likes this type of, scent, then this one is for you. Calling out all new moms, calling out all baddies, like anything that people identify with. Call out content is for you to call them out with whatever it is that they identify with. So let's say you're selling a product, they are shoes or whatever. You're like calling out all marathon runners. People are like, okay, that's for me. So whatever it is that you're selling and you know who exactly it is for, sit down and write out what they identify with and start calling them out in your content. You can do the POV style. POV, you are a new mom, this and that. POV, like make sure that you call them out so that they know this content or this offer is for me. Why do you think almost every album starts with a song about the rapper or the singer sharing their journey to how they made it? It can be the first song or it can be in the album, but there's always a song sharing their journey. Welcome to the other type of launch content. It's called hero's journey content. This is a piece of content or pieces of content that you share to tell your own story of how you started your business, or your own story of how you came to whatever it is that you're doing now. So like I've given the example about the rappers, you can do it for your own product. So how did you start, let's say you're selling a water bottle. How did you come to want to create in that water bottle? Was it something that you saw, there was something wrong, or you couldn't find something that you liked? Whatever it is, you need to share it, and then you are the hero of this journey. But at the same time, you're targeting people who identify with you. So let's say it's a movie launch as well. The hero's journey can be, the actors or the actresses going on to these interviews and talking about how they came up to the script, how they were chosen, sharing different things around that, their journey and all of that. If you sell digital products, you can share, how those people talk about how I went from this to that, whatever it is that you're selling inside. How did you use it yourself and what are the results? This is a hero's journey type of content and you need it in your launch. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to the video. Benefit content. This is when you take out each benefit of your launch offer and create content around it. For example, let's say you're selling an air fryer. What you can do is write down all the benefits that people will get from having an air fryer. Health benefits, time saver, whatever it is, write it down and then create content around it. You can create as many of these as possible. Let's say it's a movie launch. There are people who create content about 5 reasons why this movie will be the most talked about movie, 5 reasons why you should go and see that, or it's a workout program. You're going to get to this, goal in 30 days. Whatever it is, write down all the benefits of each one and then create content around it. Another launch content type is called pain point content, and I am sure you have seen this everywhere, where people create content highlighting the problems and the pains that their customers are currently facing. Let's take Beyonce for example, Sacred. When she created that, she was showing us all the benefits that you will get from buying that. Even Rihanna with Fenty, she came out with the pain and the problem, which was inclusion, and then she created content all around it. So this is how you can also do the same. Let's say you sell a digital product. What you can do is highlight the cost of people trying to do it themselves, or you can highlight, the pain of, trying to figure it out on your own. If you sell a physical product, let's say you sell a chair that's good for helping people with their back pains, you can share that the pain is that they have back pains, but at the same time it helps them, they don't sleep because of that, not it helps them. You can share the pain and the problems around that. For movies, for example, what they do is they highlight societal issues that are addressed in the movie and start talking about it. It makes you curious. Every single launch content's goal is to build hype and anticipation and to also move people to go buy the launch offer. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you all to the commenters and the subscribers.